Okay, guys, I'm really been jacking up my videos lately. This morning I tried to do 2 or 3, and I was constantly getting interrupted, and for some reason the phone just goes ballistic. But anyway, hello, my YouTube friends and subscribers. Appreciate you all. For now, the update is that, well, first I want to give a shout out to Chris Wise. Hey, man, it was great to meet you at the driver's lineup this morning in Prime. Hey, we'll definitely talk, brother. That's going to happen, since we're so close together, as far as being starting in our career in trucking and everything, and both of us being lease ops. We'll definitely touch bases for sure. But it was a pleasure meeting you, buddy. Anyway, and he subscribes to my channel as well, so that's how he met me. He kind of walked up and he said, "You Curtis?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, I'm one of your subscribers." And I said, "Cool." So that was kind of neat to meet him. Again, this morning I came off home time. I was home time from Thursday afternoon till this morning. Today is almost ending. Today is August 3rd. Boy, the months are rolling, folks. Months are rolling. Anyway, come in this morning on the intention I thought I'd get a load out through my fleet manager, and apparently that didn't happen. Guess we had to do a driver's lineup, but went to get one load that he recommended for me, and apparently it had already been taken out and gone. So I came back to the truck and messaged him back, and he said, "Well, did they have anything?" And I thought, well, there we go. So apparently he couldn't get me out a load so that I could put it on this week's payroll or settlement, and that was cool. So I just went back to driver's lineup, and they had a variety of loads available, and I accepted this load. And everybody's going to be shocked. Yeah, this one's going to Florida, but it is what it is, because it paid well. It was a meat load coming out of Cargill and going to Lake City, Florida, and I had till Wednesday at 2 o'clock Eastern time to deliver. So I got a mellow start to finish out my week, and that was substantial, and that's going to help cover some of the time off that I was off. So I'm kind of happy for that. But anyway, right now I cranked her up with all the delays and everything. It kind of got delayed. I didn't get out of there till almost, it was pretty near 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock this morning. I rolled out and headed east, and I took some back roads and some areas that I know, but from my previous employment, that I've worked around these areas a lot during my 20-year career, so I knew which way to go. So basically I just ignored Qualcomm and my GPS and headed to a little spot that I talked about a month ago, that I stopped in, a little mom and pop's rest area there on, well, they call it Interstate 22 now. It's the stretch of one goes from Memphis to Birmingham, and it's 7822, something like that, and it's just right over into the Alabama border. So I've made it. Yeah, I kind of run my clock pretty much down about to an hour left, and I didn't care because I wanted to get here. So I put in about 560 miles today, which was cool. So I haven't calculated what I have left, but anyway, it doesn't matter, because I got another full day and a half a day. So, and also I can deliver 2 hours early, so technically I'll be able to deliver by 12:30 on Wednesday. So we'll probably get another load in, so that gets put on this week's settlement. But okay, that's cool. But anyway, enjoyed home time. Took care of some personal stuff. Had to give up blood, and get ready, because I'm a diabetic, and it's coming around. I just got noticed this morning that I'm within 90 days of my DOT physical expiring. So they let me know that on the message through the app, Prime app. So I got to get ready for that. But I did have a question, and I tried to get it said today, but everybody understands that I have a 2020 International pit truck, and apparently I've looked around at all the trucks, the Freightliners and the Peterbilts, and they all got the little side rack on the side in front of their fenders, you know, with the little step ladder, the diamond plate, the little door, and all that. And for some reason, Detail Shop in Springfield tells me, at Prime, tells me that none of those will fit on an International. Now, I don't understand why it won't, because I do have a step that goes up on the catwalk so I can get to the load box. But what in the world, that there's a space there that's wide enough, I know, that will fit one of them boxes. Now, is it because of the width away from the frame that's going to touch the truck, the fiberglass body on the truck, or what? I don't know. But the width-wise, it shouldn't have a problem. But anyway, they won't put it on because they say it won't fit. So anyway, so I've been looking around. I've seen a couple of Internationals at Prime, and they seem to be they put a box on the back on their catwalk. Now, I went and measured my catwalk, and I was going to get me one of the rigid job boxes that the construction guys use. And I wanted to put it on there because it's, you know, sturdy, reinforced, waterproof, blah, blah, blah. But the smallest one they got will not fit on that space where the catwalk is. Well, and it's not by much, but you can't drill the holes, you can't do nothing to modify your frame, you know that. That's part of your inspection. You have to look at that when you do your pre-trips on your frame, when you go back and do your inspection on your frame and all that stuff. So I nixed that idea. So I got looking on Amazon Prime and started looking around Amazon and all them, and I found a diamond plated box, and it fits perfect in that space. So what I need to know, and if anybody can help me out that's more intelligent about this stuff than I am, I need to know if I put that box on there. It's not very tall. I think it's about a foot high or something like that. But the way my fifth wheel is, my fifth wheel slide, it's in the center notches. In other words, up there close. Because it looks like you're getting ready to eat the trailer when you're looking out your side mirrors. But anyway, if I drop that back one notch, or maybe even two, which I really don't want to, if I can go one notch back, will the clearance not hit that box if I mount it on that catwalk? Now, the catwalk's a little bit of ways, but it's not a long ways. So if anybody's got any suggestions or tell me anything, that would be very helpful to me, because I purchased it anyway. I got the box. It was dirt cheap, and I bought some sealant so it'll be, you know, some of that weather stripping and stuff, so that it would be extra waterproofed. And that's where I want to put the change, because I'm telling you what, on these 2020 Internationals, there is not a stitch of storage in this underneath this bunk. Zero storage, and I ain't kidding you. You got a heater element on one side and an air conditioning element on the other. So I have about no choice, and I do not want to put racks on this truck. It makes it look like trash. I'm sorry, I'm OCD about that stuff, and I just don't like it. So that's not going to happen, because really the only place I'd be able to put them would be back on the back mud flap holder, and I'd have to put them back on the very back end of the truck, and I just don't want to go there. Okay, so don't even ask me, or don't even tell me that. I'm not going that way. So I got a box. I'm getting it in. It's coming in through. I had to order it while I was at home, but it'll get it in, and it's got 4 stars, so it tells me it's pretty good. People like using it and everything. But if you can help me out and think, I don't know how far back that would work. I know how to do it. I just don't know if it's going to help me if I go 1 digit, 1 slot back, or 2 slot back. Enough said of that. But anyway, enjoyed home time. Got to visit with my wife. Got to see my grandchild. My grandson turned 2. I got to go see him and give him his birthday card. We got to visit some of our church family, which was phenomenal. and everything. We have a elderly lady that goes to our church, and apparently Saturday she fell out of her shower, and apparently she did not have her a life lock, or whatever you call that thing where you see, when I'm falling and I can't get up and you push a button. Well, apparently she didn't reach it, and she was in there all day Saturday, overnight, and then the next day, until a couple of people from church had went and checked on her and found her laying in the floor. She's alive, and she did break her hip, so prayers out to her as well. I'll be thinking about her, because I've known her family ever since I was a little guy. So, but anyway, we did that. We barbecued. Well, not barbecued. My wife made pork tenderloin, and it was phenomenal. Cajun pork tenderloin was, dude, off the chart. And then we had spaghetti, and that was good. And we had tacos one night, and me and her just had a blast. I mean, we spent some time together. It's been almost 2 months since I've seen her, and it was much needed for both of us. But we restocked the truck, got all the clothes washed, all the sheets, pillowcases, you name it. Truck's all clean for now, and then we're enjoying it. And of course, I didn't want to leave. Seems like 3.5 days ain't that long, and kind of goes fast, but it is what it is, because I got to be out here making money. So, but anyway, guys, I just wanted to touch bases, tell you I'm alive. I had a great time at home, and keep those questions, keep the comments coming. I appreciate it. I'm back up to 190 again. I lost 2 people while I was on home time, but now I've gained 2 people back. So if you guys are new and you did, man, make a note and let me know who you are. I can't find the deal that shows me all my subscribers. I don't know. No hippie. I mean, hey, Lyle, if you know where to find that at, let me know. I'd like to see who all the 190 subscribers are. That'd be cool. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. It's about to get ready to go to sleep and get some sleep and get ready to roll again in the morning. We'll talk to you guys once I get down the road again tomorrow. But everybody, please be safe out there. Take care of yourselves. The COVID is there. It's not going away. And I don't know why all these people are anti-mask crap. It is what it is. Wear the damn thing. If you don't think it works, wear it anyway. Or just don't go out. Just stay home, or stay wherever you're at, because it is what it is. I wear one. I don't have a problem with it, and I do it, and I'm feeling fine. My family feels fine, but it's getting worse, guys. I don't know if it's going to get any better, but anyway. But take care of yourself. Be safe out there. Thanks, hey, Chris. Great to meet you, man. Again, we'll touch bases. I promise. But everybody, I want y'all to be safe. That's the main thing. Let's take care of ourselves, take care of our equipment and everything. And always remember, we're going to keep driving, and we're going to strive for perfection. Y'all be safe. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you after a while. Bye now.